With less than a month remaining until its arrival, Pearl early reviews are in and critics are praising Mia Goth's ex-horror movie Prequel. The upcoming film is set 60 years before its predecessor and will center on Goth's titular character, exploring her origin story in 1918 as she struggles with feelings of isolation caring for her comatose father and the micromanagement of her mother, while also dreaming to become the next Hollywood star. As her frustrations and temptations begin to boil, Pearl finds herself going down a dark path that will lead to a lot of bloodshed. Goth, who portrayed an older version of Pearl in X, returns to lead the cast of Pearl that also includes David Corenswet, Tandy Wright, Matthew Sunderland and Emma Jenkins-Purro. T. West is also back to direct the horror movie Prequel, having co-written it with Goth and filmed it in secret on the same set as X, right after completing the acclaimed slasher pick. While those who fell in love with X are eagerly awaiting its arrival, fans have a new reason to be excited for Pearl's release. Following its Venice International Film Festival premiere, critics have begun rolling out their Pearl early reviews. Most are praising Mia Goth's ex-Prequel horror movie, celebrating her performance and the fleshing out of her titular character's backstory, while others are divided on its ability to live up to its predecessor and its slow burn pacing. See what some critics are saying below: William Bibiani, The Wrap, Jack King, The Playlist, Peter Bradshaw, The Guardian, Kate Erbland, IndieWire, David Rooney, THR, James Mottram, GamesRadar Plus, Peter Debruge, Variety, Robbie Collin, The Telegraph, Tim Grierson, Screen Daily. The Pearl early reviews should come as a very promising sign for those who enjoyed West's X, namely as the majority of their praise is directed towards Goth's performance in the central role and the technicolor palette from cinematographer Elliot Rocket. Given the very experimental nature of the horror movie Prequel, having been shot in secret, it should also be a promising sign for producer A24 to see an early wave of positive reception for the film. Though some Pearl early reviews seem just as divided on its pacing as with X, it sounds as though it could meet the high bar set by its predecessor, which currently sits at a 94% certified fresh approval rating from critics on Rotten Tomatoes. With audiences now familiar with the world of X and Pearl early reviews praising the horror movie Prequel, it will be interesting to see how the film favors in comparison to its predecessor. Having grossed over $14.5 million against its $1 million production budget, the original was a modest box office success, and with West having teased plans for the third X movie, it seems likely Pearl could at least match X and keep the filmmaker's franchise hopes alive. Only time will tell when Pearl hits theaters on September 16th. Sources: various, see links above.